Have you ever been on the receiving end of a person or a company that is perpetually cranky? Yeah, me too. Let's discuss because this is really not good for business. Welcome to Legal Marketing Minutes, where I share short bursts of current marketing news and advice. I'm your host, Nancy Myrland. If we haven't met, I'm a marketing, business development, content, social, and digital media speaker, trainer, and advisor for lawyers and legal marketers. Your time is valuable, so let's get started, okay? These people that you hate to talk to because they seem to always want to either reprimand you, or they act like they don't care, or they're always looking around the room because they think you're boring, or at least that's how they make you feel. Seems like they have a tone that is sarcastic, or they're negative about everything, or they like to find fault with everything and everybody. Well, what ends up happening is that we end up avoiding them, right? We don't want to deal with that. And the same goes for your clients, potential clients, and others. What do? They eventually avoid you. They realize they don't need your attitude and they go somewhere else. I mean, don't you do that? If someone presents you with those kind of attitudes and those kind of approaches, don't you eventually think, well, what the heck? I don't need that person. I don't need that attitude. There are others who can do what that person does. And you know what? This can definitely impact your business. And you might be thinking, well, that's just my personality. Well, my advice to you is, get over it. That is really not a good way to be. When people are giving you their hard-earned money, or they're considering giving you their hard-earned money, then they don't want to be met with an attitude. And who wants to talk to somebody who seems to always have something negative to say? Now, I understand when somebody's doing something that will jeopardize their legal matter. Yeah, I can understand. A little bit of reprimanding sometimes is important, but that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about those people who seem to have in their DNA some kind of a quirk or a mannerism that just makes them cranky. And I don't want you to be that one. Why should anybody want to do business with you when you're that way? I know I eventually think, I don't need this, and I shut down and I avoid either calling them, emailing them, texting them, chatting with them, however I've been in contact with them, and I avoid them. And what ends up happening? We don't do business together, or we don't have contact. And I don't want that to be the case with you. So again, think about it. If you're feeling cranky, or if you're feeling like reacting when somebody says something to you that you think is silly or dumb or that you don't want to deal with, just remember that they're the client and it's up to you to make them happy. It's up to you to do the work. It's up to you to respond in a positive or a productive manner so that they feel like they are doing business with the right person. Well, that's it for today's Legal Marketing Minutes. Do me a favor and let me know your thoughts about this topic. If you're listening on a platform where you can leave a comment, please do so, as I'd love to hear from you. If not, you can always find me on my blog at myrlandmarketing.com, and that's MYRLAND marketing.com. Also, if you're connected to the legal profession, I'd love to have you join my Facebook group where we discuss issues like this. You can find it by searching Facebook for Social Media for Lawyers with Nancy Myrland. When you do, just let me know this is how you found out about the group. Well, thank you so much for spending a few Legal Marketing Minutes with me. I know your time is valuable, so I appreciate you spending a few of them here. Until next time, I'm Nancy Myrland. Take care.